So many people have been saying, Hooked, have you forgotten about Pekka Smash? It is the best ground army in the game. The answer is no. There's just not that many people using it in higher legends, but Sammy is one of them. Now, we have had him on the Twitch channel before. I don't know if we put his attacks on YouTube, though. You guys are going to have to remind me on that. But yeah, Sammy coming in today. He's got 2 accounts. This is one of them there. This account reset in the low, 5,700, so at 5,721, which is good for inside the top 300. So Sammy's right up there early in the season here, and let's see if he can move further up the leaderboards today. Coming in with the Pekka Smash, as you can tell, he's got the Golem with the army, and starting out with a Queen Charge here. So this is going to be less like your standard Ward and Walk Pekka Smash, and more in it like a Queen Charge Pekka Smash. Like you see with a few of the particularly Chinese Smash armies. The only downside of this is that if you Queen Charge into a multi, as you've seen here, the healers will often switch to the Warden. But the healers have done a great job now. We freeze to get the Headhunters. Wow, the Warden just sniped one of the Headhunters. That was kind of OP. Log Launcher and the rest of the Smashers coming in from the top. We freeze the single that was on our Queen. Headhunter finally dies. Look at the work this Log Launcher is doing here. Now, I haven't even really talked about the base. This is the most common diamond base in Legends League. If you can figure out how to take down this base, you will go a long way to having success in Legends League, because you're just going to see it super often. King, look at the work that the King, RC, and the Witches have done on the top side. They've cleared the whole thing out. I mean, the Town Hall's the only really thing left here. We just need to get this Town Hall down. We've only just used our King ability. Wow. I cannot believe we were able to hang on to the King that late. The Queen didn't go into the Town Hall compartment, but that's fine. Royal Champion's going around. She's got her ability. Our Queen should hopefully 1v1 the RC here. The healers have no interest in helping our Queen out. Look how much is up. This is slaughtered. This is absolutely annihilated. The only real downside is we lose our Queen here. But we've still got the Golem up. Look how much health the Golem's got. That's insane. Still got the Golem. The Champ is actually going to die as well. But yeah, we've got 2 of the heroes, and the other 2 only just died. We've got a Pekka. We've got all the Witches. A Yeti from the Log Launcher. That Golem could be beating on the wall for the next 45 years, but we don't need him to. Sammy taking down this super common diamond base with 30 seconds left. Sammy live again here, coming in on, ooh, this is an interesting base. It's like a teaser, but the defender here was like, look, I'm going to make it mostly a teaser, but I'm going to put some value on the back end. Normally you see both scatters by the Town Hall and the King, but the King's on the back end here. This is a very awkward scatter shot. So we're starting a Queen Charge here, but what's the plan for this scatter? Are we gonna Queen Charge it? Because generally you don't want to break too early, from what I know with these Pekka Smash attacks. But hey, we're here to learn today. Let's see how the best do it with this army. So there's the wall break. And we wall break again. Okay, then this is a nice Queen Charge. The real skill in Pekka Smash for me doesn't come from the Queen Charge, because you'll do this style of Queen Charge in a Queen Charge Lalo, well, maybe not Hybrid, and Dragon Rider. The real skill in this, though, is you obviously want to meet these healers up with your Pekkas, and it's how you connect the 2 together, because you don't know which way the Queen's going to walk from here. She's probably going down, but you don't want to start your Pekka Smash at the bottom so early that it forces the Queen back around the corner. It's all about timing with Pekka Smash, and let's see what Sammy's timing's like here. Looks pretty good to me so far. We need the... Oh, the King came inside the base, and look at these air defenses. That's a really rough set of air defenses. And the King goes to the outside. That's actually fine. I think we're okay with that. Would have preferred to freeze the single and the air defense, as we did the first time. But yeah, all the Super Wiz went outside, though. That's bad. Queen's not going to go for the Town Hall. Queen is not going to go for the Town Hall. Can we get the Town Hall with our Yetis here? They go for it. Oh my word, I think the Yetis get it. Oh, those Yetis are so unbelievably clutch. Those Yetis just saved this attack. The Golem did good work as well. It tanked for the Yetis. But this should be a triple now. We've got 3 hero abilities. We've got 2 Rages. Are we going to swag 2 rages? We so are. Oh my word. Pekka Smash is not an army that you will see swag rages for, if anything. You might see a swag freeze every now and then, but 2 swag rages? Are you kidding me, Sammy? He's just demolished this base. 4 heroes up. Everything's up. And he's got the 40 cups. And Sammy is live again here. Coming up against... Ooh, this is a pretty ugly base. Interesting. I've only seen this base once before in FC. I did triple it, but it was literally the stupidest triple I've ever seen. So let's see. Let's see what Sammy's plan is here. Generally with the Pekka Smash, you're always going to see him come in back end of the base. So the Queen Charge starting early. We can't afford this Queen to pop her ability. If this Scatter gets in range, we are in a bit of trouble. We're going to have to use another Rage. On the plus side, we are getting rid of a lot of the point defense on the base, but this Queen's not going to go the right way. We wanted her to go up and around. She's going to beat a wall here. Are we going to wall break? We've got 2 wall breakers left. We just Rage. I think he wants to hang on to those wall breakers. He knows he needs them. And wait, we're coming in from the bottom. With a Log Launcher Queen Charge? Look at this Log Launcher. Bam! Headhunter. Gone. You ain't coming back, son. Single is on the Yak. We freeze just in time. And we've already jumped for the Pekka Smash. This is a bit of a mess. I'm not going to lie. This has not really gone to what Sammy would want. Because this Queen needs to come back, but she's not. Now this gets interesting. He's got to multitask this attack. He's got to... I assume the RC is going to come in from over there, yeah. If the Queen gets that entire left side of the base, though, we might be okay. But she's got to eventually target this Scatter. All of our troops are dying. The Warden's gone down, but the RC is still up. And that Scatter's tanking. We are losing healers, though. And there is a Tesla farm over there, just in case you'd forgotten. I think we still get this. This would be a miraculous recovery. Yetis have stayed up. These Yetis from the Log Launcher today have been fantastic. They're a really good call, particularly for Pekka Smash, because obviously you can use it as both a Yeti Bomb and for the Log Launcher, and he got it. RC ability goes off. I cannot believe he got that. That was seriously impressive. All the spells there were pretty much perfect, in my opinion, and they had to be. Otherwise, he would have lost his Pekka Smash or he would have lost his Queen, but he loses neither of them, keeps it all up, RC and Queen finishing off the second last building. Elixir storage will go down here, and Sammy gets another 40 cups. Sammy is live again here. Coming up on this very toxic... I don't even know if you call it a ring base, because look, a ring base normally has multiple layers. Like, how can you say it's a ring when it's literally one compartment? Look at the walls. It's just literally one compartment. So we're just going to call this the square base, because that accurately defines what it is. Now, Sammy would have run into this base plenty at this point, and we have had Wen on the channel before say it's free for Pekka Smash. So let's see if it is in fact free for Pekka Smash. Sammy coming in with the Warden Walk on this one. We actually haven't seen him use that today. He's been doing a lot of Queen and Warden charges together. But just going to Warden Walk a corner. I kind of like this because look, there is not a lot of A, damage on this corner, and B, like hit points. So we're going to be able to set an insane funnel here. As I say that, we go into one of the highest hit point buildings in the base, which is the DE storage. But aside from that, as long as we get this this cannon and archer tower down here, we're going to be set. Now we're using the Log Launcher with the King and the Witches. This Log Launcher is going to set a great funnel. Gets rid of that BK altar, and then going to keep doing damage into the core. We may as well jump there. There's really no better spot to jump. And this is just going to be all about, can we get through the Town Hall? We just need to kind of bully our way through this base. Great freeze. We get the Town Hall Scatter and the 2 Headhunters. Most importantly, we popped the Warden kind of earlier than I was expecting perhaps. Queen should go down here. Perfect, she does, to the Warden Pekka. RC's behind our King. We rage and freeze yet again. The Yetis that come out of the Log Launcher once again help take down the Town Hall. Our healers are in a lot of trouble. In fact, our healers are dead. So that's a lost cause. Do we actually have enough? Do we have enough? We've got no freeze spells. Oh, this is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. Tesla farm and single. We really can't have any skellies up here. Good idea to not let the single ramp up. We have to pop our RC ability, and I think we get it. Okay, phew. That got really close, and that says a lot about this base. Wait. Hook, don't jinx him! What happens next? Is there enough skeletons? I think there is. It's just if a giant bomb appears. If these witches trigger a giant bomb, we're in trouble. Witch, what are you doing? Target the cannon! Oh my word. That was simply put, far too close. That got super dicey. This wizard's going to help out a bit with time here. We don't pull a giant bomb. Man, if there was one giant bomb here, I don't think we get it. But these witches come in super clutch, and Sammy barely takes down a base, which is apparently easy for Pekka Smash, showing how toxic this base really is. Sammy alive again here. Coming up against Kareen of M2M. And he's running this super popular ring base. I cannot believe someone's still running this ring base in High Legends. Literally everyone has cracked this by this time, but maybe Sammy hasn't. But the good thing about this ring base in particular is this ring base, more than anyone, punishes you so hard for making a mistake. So you probably will get tripled if you run this in High Legends like 5 or 6 times a day. But in those 2 to 3 defenses, they'd be seriously low percent attacks. And that's exactly what you want. Now, we poison early. We got to freeze now. You got to freeze. Uh-oh, that queen ability's popping. How? Excuse me? Oh, Sammy's got some guts. Some absolute guts. I cannot believe he didn't pop the queen ability there. We don't even have the warden with the queen, which makes sense because of these multis. That's our 3rd rage. We've used a lot of rages here. We need to, we've gotten solid value out of it, but we need to start getting more. Especially if these healers die. Come on, healers, move. We lost 2 by my count, which is a little more than we'd like to. We're probably going to hit a Sam right here as well on the corner. You generally see a lot of Sams. Maybe not. There's our last rage. So we need to get... There is no eagle up. That is kind of huge. But we need to get through this entire core. Hopefully the king and our RC on the top side can do work. Yeti's coming out of the siege barracks. They need to come in and help. Just as hopefully the tunnel poison's running out. The witches have come inside the base. Our queen's going to have to pop her ability here. Hopefully we pop her early. Otherwise the tunnel poison's going to kill her. We do. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I don't think we're getting through this though. But the Royal Champ's still got her ability. The King's still kind of tanking. If the Yeti might get the scatter, that would be huge. Maybe we do. Come on, Warden. I mean, these Golemites are still going to tank. The King's finally stopped tanking. And the Warden's going to tank it through. Oh, those healers were clutch, I tell you that. The healers and the Golemites, I didn't commentate that attack very well because I had no idea if it was going to be a triple or not. It was right on the edge. But Sammy just gets through on these ring bases. Ring bases are seriously difficult for Pekka Smash because you have to send all your troops straight through the Town Hall Poison, unlike other attack strategies. So if you can triple these with Pekka Smash, then maybe you should be running it in Legends like Sammy is here, coming away with another 40 cups. Sammy live again here, coming up against BDC High. Hello to you. Welcome to the channel. And Sammy gonna try and give him a proper entrance to the channel with minus 40 cups. Let's see if that happens here. Queen charge coming in. Plenty of Coco Loons. That's probably even a few too many. Now, this is a pretty toxic ring. It's not the exact original version, but it's very similar. And I remember when I was doing Queen charge last season, used to struggle with this base a fair bit. Now, thankfully, No way. Yeah. I was going to say, thankfully the Yetis have stayed still whilst they deal with the Yeti bomb. The Yetis have stayed still after the Yeti bomb, so they were going to take the multi and scatter down that was beyond the wall. And then the Queen decided to die through her ability, so there wasn't really a lot to be thankful for there. Let's see if we can do this with A, no Queen, and B, one less rage than we were perhaps intending to have. Healers are switched to the Super Wiz, which is okay, but we will need them to switch eventually. Tell you what, we need something to go into the core. I am super scared of a 1-star. And we send the RC in, but the Town Hall is not activated. And it won't activate for a while. In fact, this RC is making the problem worse. Oh, the town... How on earth did it activate? Must have been a Super Wizard chained off the CC. Okay. Everything's going around, but this is going to be a really low percent now. We're getting to the Eagle late. All our stuff is getting wrecked by defenses in the core, and we've got nothing taking out the core. We've got our champ there, but she's not going to last long, and this is just rough. Eagle's going to kill this RC so far beyond her ability, and yikes. She didn't have her ability anyway, it turns out. Low percent here. Unlucky for Sammy. That's just really rough on the Queen charge. What are you meant to do when your Queen just gets absolutely nailed before you can even realize the Queen? Killing our Queen through her ability. Not something Sammy was expecting. Not something I was expecting. Is he going to end up what everyone seems to think is the magic number? And it is. Unlucky there for Sammy. But he comes away with the 4-star attack. Sammy is alive again here. Running into the hooked base. Oh, my base link is everywhere, guys. I cannot believe this. This is the craziest thing ever. If you haven't seen the base link video, it was like... as of right now of recording, it was like 3 or 4 days ago. For YouTube, it probably would have been a week ago. Or maybe I'll post it today. I don't actually know. Anyway. Yeah, that base link is so ridiculous. So many people are using it. I hope you're all having success with it. But if you're not, probably don't blame me, because as you can see here, so many people are using it. Even I run into this base a fair bit. This base stopped me getting the perfect day on offense yesterday. I got 312 with my only fail being on this. So many people are using it, so you'd think eventually people are going to figure out how to triple it. And let's see if Sammy has... Are we going to come from the back end? I'm worried about our healers here. Are we going to use a freeze for them? Okay, Queen gets the air defense. Good wall break, and we're into the base. We need this log launcher to work quickly, though. Non-maxed walls to the Eagle is going to help us out. But the Pekka still might beat a random wall here. Okay, they should come into the base now. Nope, they really don't want to go in, do they? Not really what I meant for when I was base building, but hey, you'll take any dub you can get. Pekka's beat through one wall, only to beat through a second. This is not looking very good here. The healers are on our Pekkas. Are they going to switch to the Queen? We kind of really need to switch them to switch. One tries to and immediately gets hit by a Sam. RC's on the bottom. We use our last rage there, so the Queen, it's going to be... I think that rage is potentially swagged. Unless it is up to this one Pekka. I guess the King and RC come over as well. Oh, look at that. The RC avoids the Town Hall. We don't have our Queen ability, but it should be enough. There's just not that much base up. And unfortunately for Dracula, I'm sorry my base couldn't defend for you, man, but Sammy is pretty insane. The base is not particularly good against Pekka Smash anyway, so I wouldn't be too upset with this. But yeah, Sammy coming in with a really nice triple. I mean, it was a good plan. He did not get any luck throughout the attack. With all of his Pekkas refusing to go to the core, but it doesn't matter. He comes away with 40 cups. And Sammy is live again here. Oh my word, he's hitting my base again. He is hitting my base Again, I cannot believe this. My base is literally everywhere, guys. Mars coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, man. How'd your day go in Legends? Mars, OP streamer. Make sure you guys give him a follow. I watch his stream heaps. He's a genuinely awesome guy. And that sounded so insincere. Genuinely awesome guy and very good at the game, obviously. Probably happens when you're, you know, ATN player. Anyway, Sammy coming in. Let's see if he can take down my base here. So we're Warden walking there just to get the champ. I don't think we're going to go for the Scatic here. Just want to get this Wizard Tower as well. And then it looks like we're going to come into the multi at the bottom of the base. The Warden pulls a Skelly. Oh, Warden. You nub. That has taken a lot of time, so not a lot of time to get through the rest of the base. Baby Drake comes in. Don't know if that's kind of wasted. Kind of need the Queen to target this air defense, but she's not going to. Golem comes in. We wall break, and let's start the attack. Pekka's come. Witches with the King. This Wizard Tower is going to be a bit of a pain, though. It is targeting our witches. Do we lose one? No, we don't. So we hang on to all the witches. That's perfect. Tornado right here does Sammy actually somehow... It actually helps Sammy out. What the hell? The Warden nearly followed one Super Wizard. But yeah, that tornado held all our troops in place and made sure that the break was open. Rather than the troops might have all squirted out to the side. Tesla's by the Town Hall on this version, so good on this player for changing the traps up to try and force a different outcome, but that's actually just going to help. That's not going to change the outcome of this. This is clapped. Absolutely clapped. Sammy has figured out how to take down my base. Good on him, and there's a warning to all of you all copying my base link that people have figured it out by now. Particularly in high legends, you can definitely run it if you're slightly lower though. Still got the champion ability. She'll be able to take out every remaining defense. Bam. Nicely done. The Queen actually dies through her ability there. I don't think we should have let her die, but it doesn't really matter. It's all wrecked already. Plenty of time left. GG's to Sammy. Going to be coming away with 40 cups on my YouTube base link. How is his day going? Sammy got 302 on this account today. 7 triples. It was only that really low percent hit that held him back, but still 7 triples. Pretty insane. The first Pekka Smash player to hit 300, so congrats to him. Thank you for doing your hits on the channel. As you can tell, number 66 in the world, well deserved. As per usual, let me know who you'd like to see on the channel or which armies. I read every comment, but that's it from me. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.